Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 16th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Scorpio, the energy surrounding you is electric with potential, and the universe is sending unmistakable signals that you're on the edge of an extraordinary shift. With the presence of the Lovers and Ace of Cups, your spirit guides are whispering a sacred truth. The person your heart has been craving, not just any partner, but a true kindred soul, is being magnetically drawn into your orbit. This is someone whose presence awakens your joy, amplifies your clarity, and mirrors the very best within you. They're not just a romantic partner, they're a co-creator, someone meant to walk beside you in both love and ambition. Together, you're destined to build something solid, expansive, and breathtaking, perhaps a home, a business, or a mission that echoes far beyond your personal universe. You're being invited to prepare for this union not by chasing it, but by stepping into the fullest, most radiant version of yourself. Like attracts like, and your soul's glow is what calls this person in. Your guides emphasize that this connection comes not through desperation but through alignment, and that alignment is built through patience, gratitude, and inner steadiness. The message is clear. Everything you desire is en route, but only when you're energetically ready to receive it. Think of the universe like a wise parent holding back the keys to a powerful sports car until you've learned how to drive, not out of punishment, but because they love you too much to watch you crash. When you embody the calm, centered energy of someone who trusts divine timing, your manifestations begin to bloom without resistance. Now more than ever, you're being asked to be intentional with your desires. The sun and Hierophant shine down on you, suggesting that your clarity of thought is your superpower right now. Vague longings won't cut it. It's time to be precise, not just in what you want, but how it feels, looks, and lives in your world. Picture your ideal life as if writing a screenplay. The details matter. The more vivid your vision, the stronger the energetic blueprint for the universe to follow. Creativity isn't a luxury right now, it's a spiritual tool. Indulge in music, movement, meditation, anything that aligns you with joy. These acts elevate your vibration and tune you into the frequency where magic happens. Prosperity and calm walk hand in hand now. Your abundance depends not on frantic effort, but on your emotional equilibrium. You don't control the storm, but you do control your sail. Life will continue to test your resolve. The appearance of the Devil and Page of Swords indicates that distractions, temptations, and emotional triggers may surface. But how you respond determines whether you level up. Meet these moments not with defensiveness, but with calm awareness. When you resist the urge to be pulled into lower vibrations, you signal to the universe that you're ready for more. You stop matching the chaos and start attracting the clarity. Nature becomes your sacred ally. With the Hangman and Four of Cups, your guides encourage you to reconnect with the earth. The soil grounds you. The sky reminds you to dream. Even 5 minutes outdoors can reset your energy, dissolve mental fog, and welcome intuitive downloads. This is your reminder that your natural rhythm is not one of panic or overdrive, but one of presence. When you pause and breathe into stillness, new ideas, paths, and people can find you. And when you are in that space of calm alignment, you'll notice options flooding in. The Seven of Cups and Page of Pentacles promise a wave of new opportunities in love, in career, in spiritual growth. This isn't coincidence. It's the direct result of your frequency shift. When you feel good, when you honor your heart, doors that once felt locked begin to swing wide open. That is your true power. Now, let the following become your mantra, your energetic imprint for the day. When I follow my heart, I am abundant, successful, and free. Breathe life into these words. Not as a wish, but as a knowing. Write them down. Feel them settle into your bones. The universe is listening and responding in kind. As a final message, your spirit team gently nudges you to try something new. Step out of the familiar loop, not to distract yourself, but to allow space for miracles. When your energy is focused on joy, curiosity, or creativity, you stop choking the desires you've planted. You let them breathe. You let them grow. So if you seek love, turn your energy to learning, to movement, to adventure. If you seek abundance, turn toward healing, laughter, or even simple rest. This is the dance of allowing, not needing, but trusting. And in that trust, everything begins to unfold. Scorpio, your destiny is waiting. Not in the distance, but just beyond your next deep breath. You're not chasing it, you're aligning with it. Keep walking in that direction. The cosmos is already responding. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Scorpio, today's energy arrives with intensity, clarity, and a quiet but undeniable push toward reclaiming your personal power. You've been shedding old patterns, evaluating the truth of your relationships, and gathering strength from everything you've learned, exactly as the reference reading reflects. Today's tarot spread mirrors this awakening. You are stepping into a phase where choices matter, confidence returns, and emotional maturity becomes your greatest tool. Card 1. The Chariot. The Chariot arrives first to confirm what you've been sensing internally. Today is a day to move. Not just physically, but spiritually and emotionally. You are no longer standing still, Scorpio. You are reclaiming your direction after a period where others tried to influence or derail your path. Your determination intensifies, and the universe aligns behind your choices. This card amplifies your natural resilience. You don't break, you redirect. The Chariot encourages you to use the discipline you've developed through past disappointments to propel yourself forward. Nobody can stop you now because you've finally stopped stopping yourself. Card 2. 8 of Pentacles. This card reflects your relentless effort to improve your skills, your mindset, your boundaries. The reference text emphasized that your financial blessings won't come from luck alone, but from your talent and dedication. The 8 of Pentacles confirms exactly that. Today you are recognized, spiritually or literally, for the work you've put in. You may notice progress in career matters, a breakthrough idea, or an opportunity to refine your craft. Your commitment pays off, and you rise above anyone who tried to minimize you. Spirit urges you to stay consistent. Abundance is being formed by your hands. Card 3. 7 of Swords reversed. A theme from your transcript appears again here: deception, false intentions, and those who once tried to use or drain you. In reversal, the 7 of Swords reveals that those masks are falling off. Today, clarity returns. You see people for who they truly are, and you protect your energy without apology. Lies no longer confuse you. Manipulation no longer destabilizes you. You are cutting ties with patterns that allowed others to take advantage. This card also suggests that truth will surface. Someone who once doubted, hid emotions, or kept distance is ready to face what they feel for you. Card 4. 4 of Wands. A powerful card in your reference reading. The 4 of Wands appears again to emphasize stability, connection, and the possibility of shared living or building a home together. Today, Scorpio, someone is choosing you. Not from impulse, but from emotional maturity. This card signals deep compatibility and a relationship with genuine long-term potential. Whether you're single or connected, the universe highlights partnership that requires teamwork, communication, and mutual effort, not fantasy, not shortcuts. Love becomes a safe space, not a battlefield. A celebration or emotional milestone may be approaching. Card 5. Knight of Wands. Your energy shifts today. You become more vibrant, expressive, and magnetic. The Knight of Wands echoes the enthusiasm described in your transcript. Optimism returns, creativity flows, and you feel a renewed passion for life. Others notice your light. Someone in particular is especially drawn to this change. This card encourages you to take inspired action, pursue new experiences, and trust your instincts. Your personality is evolving into something bolder and freer. Confidence becomes your superpower today. Card 6. 2 of Swords. Here lies the hesitation of another person, someone who has felt uncertain, torn, or afraid to step forward. The reference reading highlighted this indecision, but assured that a final choice is being made. The Two of Swords confirms that today clarity dawns. Someone who has been questioning whether to reach out, reveal their feelings, or pursue a deeper connection finally begins to lean toward action. Their doubts weren't about their feelings, they simply didn't know where you stood. Now, intuition guides them toward you. Card 7. The Star. The star appears as your divine reassurance. This card connects you with angels, ancestors, and spiritual protectors guiding your path. The guidance mentioned in your transcript comes alive here. A presence is watching over you, gently leading you toward healing, hope, and emotional renewal. The star brings serenity after chaos, faith after disappointment, and a reminder that your vulnerability is strength, never weakness. Today you may feel unusually intuitive, inspired, or spiritually connected. Pay attention to signs, dreams, and synchronicities. Card 8. Strength. Finally, strength emerges to highlight passion, courage, and emotional resilience. This is not brute force, it is inner mastery. Just as the transcript suggested, you are stepping into a mature love built on effort from both sides. Strength indicates that passion intensifies between you and someone special. There is loyalty, desire, and the will to make the connection thrive. You gain the confidence to take control of your life, make overdue decisions, and set boundaries with grace instead of fear. Someone who is slow to approach may now gather courage, inspired by your inner fire. Today's reading paints a powerful picture of movement, clarity, and emotional maturity for Scorpio. The Chariot and Eight of Pentacles highlight progress in career and personal growth. The Seven of Swords reversed frees you from past deception, while the Four of Wands and Two of Swords point to someone choosing you with intention and stability. The Knight of Wands and Strength awaken passion and confidence, and the Star surrounds you with spiritual protection and hope. Together, these cards reveal a day of breakthroughs, courage, and the beginning of a deeply meaningful chapter, one you are now fully ready to claim. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Your financial energy today is highly focused, Scorpio, and the universe encourages you to step into a phase of sharper discipline and self-reliance. The Eight of Pentacles inspires this section, emphasizing that prosperity now grows from effort rather than coincidence. While luck may shimmer in the background, today's true abundance comes from the way you channel your skills, confidence, and perseverance. You are being guided to elevate your standards, refine your methods, and trust that mastery brings long-term gains. You may notice subtle confirmations that your financial trajectory is improving. These might appear as new opportunities, positive feedback, or sudden clarity on how to manage resources more strategically. Small victories today accumulate into meaningful progress, especially if you follow intuitive nudges about investments, budgets, or personal projects. Spirit reminds you that financial freedom begins with conscious choices. Be mindful, however, of individuals who may try to distract or drain you. The reverse Seven of Swords warns you that not everyone around you wishes to see your success. If someone's behavior feels suspicious, inconsistent, or overly curious about your plans, trust your instincts. This is not paranoia, it's discernment. You protect yourself best by keeping certain goals private until they're secure. The Chariot influences you here as well, indicating worldly movement, approval for a loan, a relocation opportunity, a business expansion, or a decision that catapults you forward financially. The Chariot never arrives for passive energy, it rewards the brave. You are encouraged to make bold but calculated financial decisions today, particularly decisions that free you from limitations. Your mindset around prosperity is also shifting. You're beginning to realize that money is not just a resource, it's power, stability, and options. You are learning to view financial plans from a place of strength rather than scarcity. Sources like The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel often highlight how emotional maturity leads to financial resilience. Today's tarot echoes that message. Finally, luck is not absent. It simply operates differently now. The star gently amplifies a stroke of divine favor, making the path smoother and helping you avoid unnecessary hardship. What seems like coincidence today is actually spiritual alignment pulling you toward abundance. Pay attention to anything that feels like a green light. It probably is. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 16th are 74, 21, 12, 56, 85, 4. Daily love. In matters of the heart, Scorpio, today carries the electricity of transformation and emotional awakening. The Four of Wands shines brightly in this section, showing that stability and genuine connection are forming around you. If someone has been undecided or hesitant, their inner conflict begins to resolve today. Their heart leans in your direction, even if their mind took a while to catch up. The Two of Swords appears as a reminder that someone connected to you has wrestled with doubts, not because they don't care, but because they weren't sure how you felt or whether the timing was right. Today, that fog begins to lift. A decision is forming, and the emotional scale tilts toward commitment. If you've been in limbo, expect movement. Meanwhile, the Knight of Wands brings intensity and passion back into your romantic aura. You radiate charisma today, and people notice. Someone in your life is especially drawn to the new vitality you're expressing, your renewed optimism, your growing confidence, your unmistakable glow. Whether single or attached, you attract deeper interest. Strength further emphasizes the passionate undertone. This card signifies the kind of love that requires maturity, not fantasy. Love today is about teamwork, mutual understanding, emotional labor, and shared responsibility. You're entering a phase where both partners, or potential partners, actively build the relationship together. This is the opposite of past experiences where you did all the work or tolerated imbalance. The star adds an element of destiny to your love life today. It suggests divine orchestration, soul-level alignment, synchronicity, guidance from ancestors, or powerful emotional healing. You may feel unusually intuitive about someone's intentions, almost as if you can sense their inner world before they express it. Spiritual signs support your romantic path. Something ended so something better could begin. This message continues to echo. Old disappointments, betrayals, and illusions are behind you now. Today's reading affirms that love in your life is shifting from survival mode to a mature, emotionally stable form. Someone is choosing you not as a last resort, but as a deliberate, heartfelt decision. At work, your professional sphere today is charged with momentum and awakening, strongly influenced by the Chariot and the Eight of Pentacles. You're entering a period where your career accelerates due to your commitment, discipline, and refusal to settle for mediocrity. You may feel compelled to take charge of your goals in a way that commands respect. The Eight of Pentacles reinforces that daily refinement is your greatest advantage right now. Any new skill, adjustment, strategy, or technique you focus on today has long-term impact. Your work ethic sets you apart, and people in positions of authority could take notice. Even if recognition feels delayed, the groundwork you're laying today becomes the foundation for future success. The reverse Seven of Swords highlights the importance of transparency in your workplace. A hidden truth or unspoken tension may surface, clarifying dynamics that were once confusing. If a colleague has been undermining you, the veil lifts. You gain clarity, and with clarity comes power. The Knight of Wands adds a spark of creativity to your career path. You're encouraged to initiate something new. Pitch an idea, apply for a role, start a project, or revamp your professional presence. Your ambition is attractive today, and your confidence inspires trust from others. Strength contributes emotional resilience. Even if challenges arise today, tight deadlines, demanding clients, or unexpected shifts, you handle everything with controlled power. Strength reminds you that leadership isn't loud. It's consistent, steady, and rooted in self-belief. Finally, the star suggests that your career is divinely guided. A mentor, opportunity, message, or chance meeting may inspire you today. Don't dismiss moments that feel too convenient. Spiritual forces are smoothing your path and nudging you toward alignment with your true professional calling. Health. Health today revolves around balance, inner strength, and spiritual clarity. Strength is the dominant influence in this section, representing vitality, stamina, and emotional stability. You may feel more in control of your well-being, more aware of your physical needs, and more willing to adopt habits that support mental clarity and bodily strength. The Chariot also plays a role, urging you to take intentional action toward your wellness goals. Movement, whether exercise, stretching, walking, or simply energizing your body, is essential today. Treat physical activity as an act of empowerment, not punishment. The star brings healing energy. If you've been navigating stress, exhaustion, or emotional fatigue, today offers a refreshing wave of spiritual and psychological relief. This card symbolizes purification, renewal, and inner peace. Activities like meditation, grounding exercises, journaling, or time near water can help restore your mental and emotional equilibrium. The Knight of Wands encourages you to stay enthusiastic about your wellness journey. You may feel compelled to try something new, like a different routine, a healthier habit, or a confidence-boosting change in appearance. The Knight inspires physical expression, movement, vitality, and bold self-care. The Two of Swords reminds you not to ignore signs from your body. If you've been uncertain about a symptom or sensing internal imbalance, today is a good day to seek clarity. Avoid denial. Awareness is the first step to healing. Strength and the star combined bring a powerful message. Your emotional health directly impacts your physical well-being. When your spirit is supported, your body thrives. When your heart feels lighter, your energy stabilizes. Today is ideal for nourishing both family and friends. Family matters today are influenced by clarity, reconnection, and emotional maturity. The Four of Wands suggests harmony and celebration within the home. You may share joyful news, connect with loved ones in a meaningful way, or experience a sense of unity that replenishes your spirit. Strength encourages you to approach family interactions with patience and firmness. You may need to guide, protect, or hold space for someone who is overwhelmed or uncertain. Your presence becomes a stabilizing force, and family members may turn to you for emotional leadership. The Two of Swords reveals that someone in the family has been conflicted or indecisive. Today, communication begins to flow more openly. A misunderstanding may clear up, or a silent tension may soften. This card encourages peaceful resolution. The Chariot influences household matters with motivation. You may feel driven to reorganize your living space, set new routines, or resolve long-standing issues within the home. This proactive energy helps restore order and forward movement. The star also touches your family life, bringing healing to old wounds. Ancestral guidance is especially strong today. You may feel supported by loved ones who are no longer physically present. Their wisdom subtly influences family decisions and emotional breakthroughs. Finally, the Knight of Wands brings lively energy into household dynamics. Laughter, spontaneity, or shared activities could brighten your day. Family members may be inspired by your renewed passion and positivity. Compatibility. Today, your strongest compatibility emerges with Leo, heavily influenced by the Strength card, which is associated with Leo energy. This indicates a magnetic, passionate bond where both signs inspire and empower one another. Leo's fiery enthusiasm harmonizes beautifully with your emotional depth. Aquarius also appears strongly through the star. This connection blends your intensity with their visionary mindset. Together, you create intellectual stimulation and spiritual alignment, offering each other new ways of viewing the world. Fire signs in general, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, resonate with today's Knight of Wands and Chariot. Their natural passion matches your emotional boldness, resulting in vibrant chemistry, stimulating conversations, and rapid alignment of goals. Water signs, especially Cancer and Pisces, connect deeply with your intuitive state today. Emotional understanding flows naturally, creating nurturing environments for growth. These signs appreciate your vulnerability and admire your strength. Air signs like Libra and Gemini may approach you today with curiosity and admiration. Their mental agility complements your perceptive nature, although deeper intimacy may require emotional grounding. Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, offer stability, practicality, and structure. They balance your intensity with calm and help you manifest your ideas in tangible form. Capricorn in particular aligns well with your ambition today. Your lucky color today: deep gold, a shade that reflects resilience, warmth, empowerment, and the spark of destiny. Wear or visualize this color to amplify courage, creativity, and success throughout the day. The phrase of the day: strength grows not from what you control, but from what you transform. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.